Hi, how you guys doing? I actually just woke up like an hour ago, an hour and a half. Anyway, I got woken up by my dogs because they were barking because the package came from FedEx Express, and it's the VegaTrem again. This time, I'm gonna fix it to here. So this is the Harley Benton Fusion Pro TT with the VegaTrem. So y'all might know that I absolutely love this guitar, and I've done like many videos with this, and I actually love how it feels with the roasted maple and the pickups. I love the pickups. It's basically stock all the way. The only gripe that I have was the tremolo cavity right at the back here. Right, you can see that this is a real thin block, and the cavity is pretty narrow. Right. So when I'm bending up and down, it's like, especially up, I'll be hitting the side of the block. And when I'm going down, I'll be hitting the side of the block too, so I cannot have total dive bombing. You see? This is as far down as I can go, but I can still hear. So this is what's wrong with this guitar. That's the only thing that's wrong with this guitar. And I reach out to VegaTrem. I want to thank Andre for providing this unit for this review, and they kindly sent me a VegaTrem version that will fit this guitar. So stay tuned. Now, unlike the first time I reviewed the VegaTrem, I'm doing an unboxing this time. So as you can see, this package just came in today, as I was saying. So we have a sticker again, same thing, and then yep, we have this little note. Right, so this is the Ultra Trem because it's only two mounting screws. Okay, what is this? This, we have a Asian capacitor for some Asian guitars where you need to have an adapter for the holes or the screw. That's for a 2-point. Same 2-point. Then you have the springs. We have a selection of, let me see what you have. There's American adapter here, so we have two adapters, the Asian adapters and the American adapters. Just take out everything so it'll be much clearer. Alright, so that's all in the box. You have a low tension spring, sorry, and a medium tension, and then lastly the high tension. All right, this is the trim arm. I actually don't have to show you everything because I'm going to take it out slowly. This is like a precision piece of gear. All right, you can see it's really well made. These are all high quality materials, and these are, like I said in the first video about the VegaTrem, these are like almost like the Floyd Rose kind of tremolo arm. Really nice. Right. And this is the tremolo block itself with the bridge. You can tell that it's really high precision workmanship here. All right. I'm going to show you the 2-point system, the block itself. This is how it looks like. This is the Ultra, right? It's supposed to be under Ultra VegaTrem VT1. So it has the 2-point system here, right? This should fit in with my into my Harley Benton Fusion Pro TT. So the way this trem works when I'm putting on fresh strings is it goes in by here, right? So you will, the ball end will end up right here, and that's good because it doesn't get stuck in, like in the old tremolo arm, it gets stuck in a hole and then you need another piece of string to kind of poke it out. Yeah, so all you need to do is just slide it off. It's really simple. A good concept, really nice concept. That's why I like about this trem. It's all very well thought of. So there you go. This is the VegaTrem VT1 Ultra with the 2-point system. Now, like what I said in the last video with the 50 strat that I have. Basically, the intonation and height adjustment for the saddle is done by these two Allen key, which are provided. So basically, you have this where you can actually lock, you know, your saddle adjustment fore and aft, as well as up and down. Now remember to loosen this if you're going to pull up or bring up the action of your saddle, because you don't want your screws right at the bottom to be bent. And if you need to raise up your saddle, all you need to do is use the smaller Allen key, and then you can actually raise up your saddle or lower saddles. And remember to loosen the big screw here. And using the same small Allen key, what I do is I bend down a little bit so I get more easy access, and then from here I can actually adjust whether the saddle is going forward or backwards, so you can intonate your guitar really well. And I find that this is a breeze to do it, because some of the string came in really well set up, so I don't know how they do it, but I find that the D and the A strings are pretty well set up. I only have to work on the E, B, and G and the low E, you know, as per expected. Yep, so it's really easy, just two Allen keys. So I finished installing this VegaTrem, and it looks really nice. It looks like it fits this guitar really well, you know. Now I can actually wang down and do real dive bomb. Can you hear that? And I can wang up all the way to, I don't know, I can go up to really high. And still stays in tune. So I'm just done playing this, and I'm not really surprised that it is and performs the same as the same VegaTrem that was on my main Japan Fender 50 traditional Strat. With this guitar, it makes a whole lot of sense, because this guitar is a killer machine, because it's like a Fusion Pro, right? So it's meant for fusion and stuff like that. It's meant for shredding. The fretboard is comfortable because of its roasted maple neck, you know. And the original Trem wasn't that bad, you know. It wasn't that bad, but like I said, the problem was with the cavity, you know, the narrowness of the cavity. And this VegaTrem is a heaven sent, you know. It works perfectly in this guitar. Now I have a super sweet guitar that I can use for my live work as well as my studio work. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Really nice addition to whatever existing tremolo arm that you have in your old guitar. But this video is just for this guitar. For some of you who own this Harley Benton Fusion Pro TT, you might find the same problem that I did, you know, with the narrow cavity. So this is the way to go. Really true, not really too expensive a mod for a great guitar like this, because I just wait for a chance for me to actually play this guitar live, which I'm gonna do at the end of the month. So this VegaTrem will come into action then. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up and join this channel, and be part of the Patrons to support this channel. In the meantime, you guys please stay safe and take care of yourself. Happy wanging. I mean the bar, Ciao.